Gemini, welcome to May. Welcome to your reading of the tarot cards. And if you're new to my channel, I welcome you. I will hope that you resonate with the readings, resonate with my vibe. If you do, click that subscribe button and click the bell for notifications. Now, this is going to be a general reading for the month of May. I'm going to do a little bit of love and a little bit of oracle at the end. So if you're here watching live, please make sure that you click that like button and keep sharing, liking, and subscribing, commenting. You know how much I love to hear from you guys. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, let's see what we have for you for the first week of May. Okay, Gemini. Now, in the pre-shuffle, you had a 6 of Wands and a 5 of Cups. So that to me right there is a victory and overcoming some sort of loss and sadness, okay? Now, let's see what comes up for you. First week of May. Heartbreak and healing, okay? So this is very interesting. You go from the 3 of Swords to the 4 of Swords immediately, like in a jump, in a blink of an eye. So maybe here's something that you thought was a certain way, wasn't what you thought. And, you know, it's like you come to terms, you look at the situation for what it is, you accept it, and it's like healing happens. Now, for others of you, this is a situation where there is definite there's a certain heartbreaking, it's like almost like the really difficult truth that needs to be faced. And with the 4 of Swords, is telling us that we need to take a moment. We need to take a moment. We need to step away. We need to retreat and think things over. We need a break. We really need to put a little distance in the situation and see how we come out through this. Okay, how are we going to get out of this? Now, I'm going to be clarifying. This is the first week of May, so it starts a little bit like you wish things would be a certain way, but they're not. Okay. Now, it could be the healing of a broken heart. Some sort of information comes to you. Some sort of events take place that really help you to, put some sort of difficulty to an end. Now, you have the Queen of Wands here, so you could definitely be dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So this heartbreak and this 3 of Swords is having to do with a lack of confidence in a situation, okay? Now, it could be also not being able to trust a certain fire sign. Let's see what this 4 of Swords energy is. And if you're new to my channel, you will see that I shuffle the cards until the right ones come out. So bear with me with the shuffling. Let's see this 4 of Swords. We have the 5 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. So you've been caught up in some sort of pattern here and conflict, okay? You could be feeling manipulated. You have the 5 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. You could feel like 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down. It's like you don't know really where you stand with this person so much. And with the 5 of Swords, I mean, really, we need a break from the drama. So who's causing the drama here? You have to see, because it's like a give and take. It's letting me know that there's two people here that are responsible for this up and down situation that's occurring. Okay. So let's make the focus of this first week to get through the difficult emotions and to come to a place of acceptance so that we could work through this, okay? So that things from the past don't keep repeating and you don't keep reflecting or projecting situations from a prior relationship or a prior situation when it comes to work, family, and loved ones, okay? All right, Gemini, so let's check out the second week of May. Now, if you're joining me live in these readings, click the like button and make sure that when you're done, you leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought, how the readings are resonating with you, okay? Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, second week of May. Let's see what we have. Gemini. Here we go. Oh, the Hierophant. Okay, so let me get one more card. So this is a card about morals and values and ways of thinking. Somebody could have an old school mentality here. Okay, very set in their ways. And this is also about our beliefs, okay? Gemini, second week of May. Let's see what we have. Gemini. Oh, it's taking a while for you, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, second week of May. Okay, there's confusion. Confusion as to what we believe. Okay, there's a crisis of faith. And there is confusion surrounding some sort of commitment here. Okay, the Hierophant highlights higher levels of commitment. Now, it also highlights big corporations, people that we look up to, leaders. Okay, so there could be something that we're feeling here a little bit misled by someone. Okay. With the Seven of Cups is that confusion, that mixed emotions, that we don't know exactly where we stand. It's like things are up in the air is what you feel, okay? And from where you look at it, Gemini, you want to know where you stand. You want to know that somebody is heading in the right direction as you, well, in the same direction as you are, that you are both in the same page, okay? Let's clarify. All right, let's see this Hierophant. What is this Hierophant card? The Hierophant. I mean, it's not even, you can't even make it up. It's right here. And with this card, maybe it's somebody that is needing to come forth with an apology and really to demonstrate feelings here, okay? Because in the air, very much like you don't know left from right here, okay? The Hierophant with the Hierophant. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. And wow, the Ace of Wands here is about celebration and feeling a great amount of passion and motivation towards something. So somebody here wants action. Okay, and I think that this action that is taken has to do with a reigniting and really like sparking up things at a very passionate level, at an emotional level as well. Let's see the Seven of Cups. Hang on. Okay. All right. They don't want to go anywhere, so they're coming with me. Okay. So this Seven of Cups, excuse me, is being clarified by the Six of Pentacles. The need to be more reciprocal, find a balance, okay, where things have been imbalanced, where you've been asking too much or giving too much. Okay, this is about reaching a certain harmony. Okay, now this has to do with fulfillment. So if you're confused and if you're feeling like you're not so sure if you could trust this, trust it, because it is leading to a wish coming true. Okay, you have the ladybug right there. You have people coming together, celebrating, enjoying each other, feeling very much like full, gratified, fulfilled, happy, like luck is on your side. Okay. So let's see what we have here for the third week of May. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure that if you're watching live, again, click that like button. If you're watching, give me that thumbs up on the video, and always keep sharing. It helps to spread the videos around even further, the messages, and it allows for my...
I found this on the web for Can You Siri and help to spread the videos around even farther than messages.
You hear
Check
that?
it out.
Check it out. Siri agrees. Wow. Okay, so hang on. Third week of May. Wow, that was crazy. I'm going to take that as a confirmation there by Siri. Okay, that yeah, you should click the like button. You should share these videos and spread them around. That's so funny. Okay. Okay, Siri agrees. So third week of May, Gemini. Here we go. Ooh, Gemini. Ooh, your card of the Lovers. Look at that. This is you, Gemini, right here in the major arcana. Really strong bonds and connections here with somebody, feeling that blessings showering down on this union, this relationship. Very, very beautiful energy. Let's see what this is about. Third week of May for Gemini. So decisions, choices when it comes to love. Okay. Wow, look at this. Maybe with a Leo. Two really beautiful cards, making things work. Okay, deciding to take matters into your own hands. Face the demons, the dark side of a situation and a relationship, and turning that around for the better. Like, it's like together we're stronger. Together we can overcome anything. Okay, really, really nice. Okay, you have that card of strength there, which is very much highlighting, working on that inner strength, knowing that you are resilient, knowing that this person that you're with, you can overcome anything, or like the worst is over as well. Let's clarify the Lovers. Okay, King of Cups. So you have somebody here that is showing their feelings, even though they might not be saying them or voicing them, speaking them. They're there. They're there. They're in love. The King of Cups is somebody that is mature in their feelings. They have a lot of love. They hold. I mean, this person is there with you. Now, this could also be you, Gemini, the person that is very mature in their feelings. They have an attitude towards love that is very much, it's very open. Let's see the Strength card and see what this says for you, Gemini. What is the Strength card for Gemini? Now, I'm also seeing at the beginning of the month, I just took a glance at those first cards, that Three of Swords and the Four of Swords, with the Queen of Wands, with the Five of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Some of you could have situation. I don't know why I'm seeing children there. Maybe it's because this Two of Pentacles card is here, but be very careful with certain manipulations that could be taking place because of children, maybe in your relationship or maybe with the person that you are dealing with, okay? Let's go back to the Strength card on the third week. Let's go back to the Strength card here. Clarify for Gemini. Wow, the Six of Wands, which is a card of Jupiter in Leo. So there is some sort of victory here when it comes to love. There is I wouldn't say like a formalizing of feelings, but there's definitely a strengthening of the bond. And for somebody, and it could be male or female here, they're suddenly like realizing their feelings are stronger than what they even thought. It's like something happens here. Like I said, there could have been some sort of crisis of faith, and or something happens that comes out just like a sign with this Ace of Wands. It wakes somebody up, and they feel like, oh my God, all this time. And they have to almost like apologize for not having expressed their level of commitment or causing confusion. But there is a beautiful energy here of overcoming, of victory, of celebration, when it comes to decisions being made in love. Okay, so it looks like whatever you've been wanting for some time is actually materializing now. Okay, good. So let's see, final and fourth week of May. What do we have for Gemini here? And I hope this reading is resonating for you, Gemini. If it is, let me know in the comments below. I always love to hear from you guys so much. And okay, last week we have a Five of Wands. Okay, so we take a step forward with the Six of Wands, and then we take a step back with the Five of Wands. Okay, so this is again letting me know that we're going back to not seeing something eye to eye here. Okay, having some sort of argument, disagreement, power struggle. Let's see, last week of May for Gemini. Okay. Fighting for love, a competition for attention, for your happiness. Damn it. It's like I'm fighting here for what I believe. You have a Ten of Cups here. You're fighting for your happiness, your joy, and your bliss. And it's like it hasn't come easy. It hasn't been exactly an easy road here, because there are either opposing views, opposing beliefs. Something like that is taking place here. There could be disagreements within the family, maybe like competition with the partners and the children, competition at work. I mean, it could be so many things. I've been seeing relationship the whole time, but you can apply this to your life however it resonates. Okay, you can look at the cards. That's why I show you the cards. Practice with your own intuition what this, truly makes you feel. Now, for me, this is letting me know that for some of you in relationships, you could have very opposing views of what the 10 of Cups is. What is this 10 of Cups for each of you? You can have very different ideas of what happiness is or how relationships are supposed to go. Okay. Somebody could be more traditional. Somebody could be like, I need to do certain things before I'm there with you. Okay. But there's definitely love and connection here, attraction. Absolutely. Let's see, what is this 5 of Wands for Gemini? I'm going to clarify here. Okay, so this could be a certain struggle that is happening with feeling left out or feeling like we can't let go of the past. Okay, we have an 8 of Cups here clarifying. So it's like we're either rehashing when somebody walked away or we're rehashing something from the past and it has to be left in the background or it'll cause somebody to step away and walk away. Okay. And, because like I said, you have cards here that are leading you to fulfillment. You have the 9 of Cups and then you're going to go back to this 8 of Cups. So what's going on? Something here is like somebody is demanding, and fighting for this 10 of Cups. And happiness doesn't have to fit in a box. Happiness doesn't have to be only for you. If there's other people involved, if these are families, friends alike, people at work, everybody's going to have a different view. You're different individuals. You're living the journey individually. Okay, so if you have differences of opinion, make sure that you don't go into some sort of savage mode that will cause somebody to retract, to step away. Okay, remove yourself from these sort of situations that will seem challenging and that will challenge your closest relationships. Okay, now this 10 of Cups, let's clarify this 10 of Cups for Gemini. And then we'll look at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the 10 of Cups with the Hermit. This is telling me like, woo, 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 the alarm's going off, The Hermit is trying to show you something. It's really trying to highlight something that is within you, something that you still need to work at. Okay, something that is very deep in there, but the answer is within you. So take those moments to remove yourself, like I said. Okay, before you see things getting bad and before you see all this triggering happening with the 5 of Wands, step away. Step away and see, and analyze and do some introspection, like go within and see like, what is my role in all of this? What am I to learn? What is the situation trying to reflect to me? Okay. And then see how you're going to integrate whatever comes up, whatever you're learning. Okay. What is that knowledge that you're gaining? Because the Hermit is wiser because of its experiences. This person is experienced, wise, been through a lot. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Pentacles. So this is about feelings of admiration, coming together with a partner, working together. This is a card of partnerships. This is a card of somebody admiring you, getting recognition at work, getting like-minded people to like your projects, and really coming together with someone, if this is somebody that you've been with for some time, okay, working things out as a team, okay? At the bottom of the other deck, not surprised to see the Page of Swords. You know, what is it that you're trying to find? The more it is that you seek and the more it is that you dig, so you shall find. Okay, so are you ready to see what it is that you've been seeking? Okay, this is like always needing answers, always needing some sort of information. Okay, be careful if you are thinking about spying on someone, okay, because you could get found out. And Five of Pentacles, you know, doing it because of insecurity, of feeling left out, okay? Just really think about it, okay, Gemini? Okay, so let's get 2 cards for love for Geminis. Let's see, 2 cards for love for Geminis for May. Okay. We have spread your wings. And this would be the 2 of Wands in the traditional tarot. This is really about making conscious decisions. And I just saw a bunch of birds flying outside. It was beautiful. Sorry. I had to stop. I had to stop and look. That's why my eyes went out there. But really spread your wings. And I just saw birds. So there is definitely something that could be or could have been holding you back. And now really this is about, you know, just mapping out and being more, it's like setting new goals, tracing like this beautiful path of what it is that you want in your relationships, and what is it that you want that will help you feel free in relationships, you and the other person, okay? It's like feeling freedom in a relationship is so important. And it's not like, oh, you do your thing, I do my thing. No, it's just like 2 people growing together and being able to spread each other's wings and get the best out of each other, okay? Bring out the best qualities out of each other. Let's get one more. Gemini in love. Now, also, this is a card of decisions. If you've been faced with a breakup, you are starting over, you are looking to see what your role was in this separation, now it's time for you to spread your wings. Think about you again. What are going to be your next steps? What are your new opportunities going to be when it comes to love? And it says just breathe. Just breathe. And this is a really good card when it comes to love. It would be the 4 of Swords, which you had at the beginning of the reading, which is sort of that needing to retreat and just breathe, restore, rest, meditate, rejuvenate, okay? All the R's, lots of R&R, okay? Rest and relaxation. But not only that, within this just breathe, there is a sense that we need to reflect on what we've been putting out there, because as we reflect, as we meditate, we really attract what it is that we want to bring into our lives as a person that will be there sharing our lives with us. So who is it that we want to share our energy with? What is it that we are putting out? What is it that relationships are reflecting back to us, okay? All right, okay. And yeah, just breathe, okay? Just take a moment when you feel those those triggers, you know? Okay? Just take a moment, just breathe deeply. All right, let's get one more oracle here. Let's get one of these cards, these beautiful cards of angels and ancestors for Gemini for May. Now, all my information will be in the box below this video. If you need any personal readings, I do provide those. Make sure to book in advance, okay? Gemini for May. And I'm going to cut the deck. All right, middle card. Mountains. Okay, so this card to me, it has two different meanings, okay? This is everything that lies beneath. And you see, it's again that energy of reflection. And mountains are they're very grounded. They don't move. So this is about also standing your ground. Okay? So being very strong in your position, standing your ground. Also know that there's no mountain high enough, okay? That song is coming to mind. So know that this might feel daunting at times, like you're climbing a mountain and you're not getting to where you want to go, but just know that you will overcome, okay? You have cards that are of victory, of overcoming, of resiliency, okay? I'm gonna get one more for you, and it's the She-Wolf. Awesome, beautiful card about unleashing that wild within, okay? Howling at the moon. And maybe the full moon this month will be very key for you. The full moon is going to be in Scorpio this month, okay? And we have a new moon in Taurus happening on the 4th of May. So make sure that you take that energy to put forth your intentions. And by the time, I think it's the 18th or the 19th that we have the full moon, be ready to unleash the wild within. Let your talents shine. Don't be afraid to be who you are, and celebrate that moon energy. Do some really nice full moon meditations where you integrate that energy of the moon into your emotional body and to your mind, body, and spirit, okay, to energize you. All right, so Gemini, I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I send you fearless light and love as always. I'll see you guys very soon for my next videos. Take care.